We did it! 5,000 fans in the Club Venus area!
Woo.
Hi.
I gotta say, getting fans in the hitting the milestones in Majima's business adventures are way faster than with Kiryu's. Because if you do really well at the minigame, then you just earn fans like there's no tomorrow. Like, you don't even need to bother partnering with businesses. Like, Kiryu needs to buy properties.
Mm.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
Hmm.
Just come right out and say it, why don't you?
Good.
Wouldn't the club be a safe space?
Yes, actually.
Like, it's weird to be like, alright, you have to leave this safe space to go into an even safer underground hidden location.
Yeah, I never actually considered that. Like, if she stayed here at the club, you know, just didn't go home or something, we could probably be fine. Like, they got tons of drinks, good amount of food.
I mean, even without, like, your business is going to stay open. So they either have to attack the business, and like, Majima, I'm sure Majima can figure out a way to sleep at his club. Knowing, like, common Japanese tropes and conventions, doesn't seem to be too hard to, it's like, unroll a mattress or whatever out in, like, your office and just sleep there.
I would have suggested that he could, like, sleep on one of the booths, but those are probably kind of gross.
Well, I mean, even if they weren't. Seems like a weird response.
And she lost it. Well, before we go battle with the club, Yuki's being sent out to go buy vinegar.
Because that's the smart thing to do to someone, for someone who's just been threatened with being kidnapped. Oh, and obviously when you're being threatened with being kidnapped, the first thing you should do is tell everybody who you are. This is where Majima does the double take and just goes, I'm sorry, she went out for what?
I don't know why Yoda didn't go and get the vinegar himself.
I mean, so far we've kind of determined that Yoda is just really stupid. And so is Majima.
You're not wrong.
Like, hey guys, maybe this is okay.
So, yeah, Yuki's unavailable for the actual cabaret battle, and she will be unavailable until the end of it.
Hooray.
So, while Yoda tries to figure out where the fuck she went, let's go do some karaoke with Hibiki. So, just like Haruki with Kiryu, her song is Rouge of Love. Majima's interjections just make this for me.
You know, not really sure if you should say owe it to me, but sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed that she could keep her focus throughout all of that.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
Unfortunately, 24 Hour Cinderella does not have localized lyrics that I could sub in, so we're just gonna skip that.
Dang.
Just because this video is actually kind of long. Also, I gotta say, now that I've subbed some of the karaoke songs, I understand why they just kind of do the solid, solid rate of the line that moves at a solid rate when they,
Yeah,
go
but
through the lines.
But you're doing this as a side project. They're doing it for work.
Oh no, I'm saying this is like just how karaoke things go in general. Like the way the Yakuza games do it is actually very accurate to how karaoke machines do it. And I understand why now, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to match the meter of, a specific singer.
Huh?
And even then, like, some people might want to sing it a little differently. Like, I found this out a couple of weeks ago. Kiryu's voice actor, Takaya Kuroda, has sung one of the Yakuza karaoke songs, like, with his band live on stage. it's kind of weird to listen to, like after having listened to him, Kiryu sing the song for so long,
Right.
because the meter is all sorts of weird compared to the recording. But yeah, I matched the timings to the girl singing it. I don't think professional karaoke subbers actually do that. Also, for the record, the only other song with localized lyrics that's in this game now would be Bakamitai, which only Kiryu sings, and we've seen that once, so either I'm gonna do a bonus video with the subtitle lyrics to that, or I'm just going to completely forget about it till we roll back around to it in Yakuza 5. But anyway, let's battle Kanehara.
Hooray.
負けへんで。ようこそサンシャイン。どうぞこちら。
Losing Yuki probably would hurt a lot more if, we didn't have 3 platinum hostesses on the roster.
Yeah, if you haven't been stat padding.
Ooh, this one's 4.
いらっしゃいませ。
So, the Club Venus Fever Time is actually kind of rude. It'll make your girls tired, and they'll kick out whatever guests you have that aren't in Fever Time.
Ouch.
こちらになり
That one's super rough to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
ようこそサンシャイン。ごゆっくりと。
I mean, like, him doing it early on isn't really that big a deal, but just be careful as the battle goes on.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちら。
Like, it might not be a bad idea to try to keep as many tables in Fever Time as possible, just for this.
Mm.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
Kanehara doing a real number on the girl's stamina hurts Hibiki the most, too. Just because of her low stamina?
Right.
失礼します。
I think when she joins, too, like, her bar is, like,
こちらに。
dangerously low.
失礼いたし
So
ました。
make sure she actually gets her training in, make sure she's on the floor so she can get experience.
どうぞこちら。
Because you are absolutely gonna need her help to overcome this.
面白いね君。いらっしゃいませ。ご延長ありがとうございました。よろしく。こちらになります。失礼します。
So, is there any way to skip this mini cutscene, or is that always showing up?
失礼いたしました。
This shows that the first time you help out one of your platinum hostesses on the floor, you can skip it. I personally like watching that cutscene.
ビバするで。ようこそごゆっくり。
So I'm sorry to say this, but we will probably be seeing it at least another couple of times.
Damn.
Probably 2 videos from now.
最高だよ。
Yeah, Hibiki's not looking so good in terms of her HP.
Mm.
It might not be a bad idea to give the hostess a bonus after after the customer's time has expired, just to help her recover.
Right.
ごゆっくりと。今すぐで。
I think Fever Time? No, I don't think Fever Time actually recovers. Never mind. It picks up the girl's moods. That's what Fever Time does when they're affected by it.
Right.
ありがとうございます。盛り上がりません。美人だな。大きいね。大きいね。ありがとうございます。盛り上がってきちゃった。いい感じ。お願いします。いらっしゃいませ。すごいタイプだよ。
I seem to remember being very annoyed with how frequently they were pulling out their Fever Time, because it always seemed to coincide with whenever Hibiki was vulnerable to it. Like, god damn, leave her alone. Dolly too. Dolly's not in good spirits.
いらっしゃい。
ありがとうございます。盛り上がりません。
Oh, that customer's actually got a new mechanic, I guess. Sometimes customers will specifically request one of your girls. So, you know, just get that girl over to that table, make them happy.
いらっしゃいます。
The first time I saw that, I thought it was a glitch. Like the customer was requesting Yuki, but I wasn't. For some reason, my mind just didn't process that right, and I thought the customer was asking for Yuki.
ゲストグラス。
He wasn't super happy with the Obitarian, I can tell you that.
I mean, I can't see why anybody would be, but alright.
ようこそサンシャイン。
いいじゃないか。ようこそサンシャイン。こいつよ。
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃい。嬉しい。お願いします。お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
頼りにしてます。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
メニューに。
さすが真島さんですね。
ご延長はいかがですか。ご延長ありがとうございます。今すぐで。
嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
今すぐで。
Also, I gotta say, there's a really weird quirk I have with like my monitor specifically. Whenever the screen goes like pure white, my monitor kind of freaks out and it loses the display for just a second. It's really weird when it happens. Weird and annoying when it happens with this game. Just because, you know, you're on the clock and you only have so much time, and losing the display for just a second might mean you've lost the hand signal if that's what your screen flashed for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're just about done here, so just gonna clear out the last of the seconds. Maybe try to get a couple more fans, a little more money.
ありがとうございました。
And we're done. So yeah, despite them constantly kicking out our guests and demolishing Hibiki's health, we demolished them in profits.
You can't believe you're only rank B. Poser.
We'll make our way up eventually.
Poser.
We got one more club to work our way up.
Great.
And then we're free.
Alright.
Then we can go back to real estate.
Alright.
Huh?
Dude, you lost 2-1. Like, there's not a whole lot of recovering from that.
Hmm.
I don't think I'll ever understand what she sees in him.
It's not yours to understand, I guess. This is where she just slowly walks over to Majima. Like, that worked for you now. Wow, where have we seen this before?
Hmm. So yeah, let's fight Kanehara. He's got a lot of life. Like 2 3/4 of health bars. I also seem to remember him actually being one of the harder ones. He's very fast, which contributes a lot to it. Like, this is basically if you're fighting someone who uses rush style, but good.
It's so weird how little damage these things do.
It's very upsetting seeing heat moves do like nothing. Granted, I think a decent chunk of it might be I'm just not upgrading Majima's like actual strength.
Yeah, but like, you don't really have an excuse for that.
I completely forgot Breaker Style had a blocking heat move.
Man, he's really tired of your shit.
I don't blame him.
I do. Okay, now you're just abusing things, so Chaos.
You can't stop me.
Can and I will. I'm gonna hold this LP hostage. Just like he did Yuki.
Oh yeah, what happened to her? Just fuck up that ugly mug before we go.
Yeah, just kill a man, whatever. How is he supposed to tell us where Yuki is when he's completely dead?
Huh? Eh?
In other words, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yes.
And what is it with everybody calling everybody else useless?
I don't know.
That lady in the background saw that, heard the arrangement thing, and was immediately freaked out.
Bye. See you again, never.
Oh, turns out he was puppet mastering us the entire time.
Oh no.
He must be a goon.
I could see that.
Well, I mean, just the way he dresses. With Kanahara gone, how are we gonna find Yuki? Ah, shit!
He really does not need to take any responsibility for the guy.
Yeah. I really don't know what I expect from these characters these days anyways.
Is this supposed to be your sales pitch, Majima?
Yes. Absolutely. But you wouldn't want to pass up working with the weirdest bunch of people this side of Tokyo.
Osaka.
Shh. No.
Never.
In fact, I don't even know who this Majima guy is.
I've never noticed this before, but the positional audio in this scene is weird because the Club Sunshine music keeps bouncing back and forth between my headphones.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm finding myself more and more distracted by positional audio these days.
Eh.
Like, if I'm
It's a side effect of the quarantine.
even before the quarantine, like, well, I guess this was after it, but, Castlevania Season 3 does it really weirdly, where, like, if someone's, like, directly in front of you, the camera, and talking, and then it switches views so that they're not in front of the camera mid-sentence, the audio switches position too.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Really? Really, guys? It couldn't have been important.
They didn't even, like, gag her or anything. Just, you know, she's just up here. You could call for help.
She is. And they said everything was okay. She's rescued.
No one's even guarding her. She could, like, roll her way down the stairs.
Okay, there. Champ, you roll down some stairs.
Eh...